Hello people. Now, one of the major casualties of the general election was Jo the Prime Minister Swinson. Jo really did believe that she could be the next Prime Minister of this country and was ready for the fight. Yes, she came out swinging with a radical manifesto which on the first day of her premiership would revoke Brexit. Yes, she would ignore 17.4 million people's vote and revoke Brexit. Jo was also in favor of people self-identifying. So for example, if a man identified as a woman, then he was a woman. If another person identified as a two-spirit penguin, then that person was a two-spirit penguin, and so on and so forth. So she came out swinging with this radical manifesto. Now, in my opinion, Jo Swinson should not be hit in the face with a punch. In my opinion, she should be hit in the face by something else. Now, I will leave that to your imagination as to what that could be. However, in my opinion, Jo Prime Minister Swinson should not be wearing boxing gloves. Instead, she should be wearing oven mittens and be in the kitchen cooking like any other good woman should be, and not out campaigning with a stupid radical manifesto which wants to revoke Brexit, which 17.4 million people voted for. Now, before the feminazis start on me, no, I am not against women MPs, I'm not against women leaders. As we know, Margaret Thatcher was a very strong female Prime Minister, and I wouldn't dare tell her to go in the kitchen and do some baking, she'll bite my head off. But I am against stupid politicians, and Jo Prime Minister Swinson is a very stupid politician, so that's why I think she needs to be in the kitchen, where she can do no harm to the country. Well, I mean, the most harm she could do is burn her own house down, but that won't affect the country in any major way. Well, let's look at the numbers now. As we can see, she lost her seat by 149 votes. I mean, let alone being the Prime Minister, Jo Swinson is no longer an MP. Her own constituents told her to shove it where the sun doesn't shine. Well, that's not really bad news for Jo Swinson, as she can identify as an MP. I mean, she'll start a huge campaign saying that I identify as an MP. She will probably appear on Good Morning Britain with Piers the phone hacker Morgan, who identifies as a two-spirit penguin, and she will say that I identify as an MP and I deserve a vote because I identify as an MP. Now, people, please remember to like, comment, share and subscribe. Peace out.